Fazal says, if I see my minor brother praying, can I join as his imam and then lead the prayer? Can I do the same with an adult, provided I am better at recitation of the Quran and the salah has just started? Another case, if the imam is absent in the mosque and someone starts prayer, but then the original imam appears, should the one leading step back? This is a question where Fazal is saying, can I override someone while he's leading his own prayer alone or with someone else? The first two incidents, it is not permissible. I go into the room and I find my 11-year-old brother praying. So I stand to his left, claiming to be the imam. I say Allahu Akbar, and I continue as an imam where he is supposed to follow me. This is not permissible. Whether he's 10, 11 years of age or he's an adult. Now, in the case of the imam of the masjid, this is something different. Because in the Sunnah, the Prophet ﷺ once was sick. So he deputized Abu Bakr, may Allah be pleased with him, to lead the prayer. And once Abu Bakr led the prayer. And all of a sudden, the Prophet ﷺ felt better. So he joined the congregation. He went from his home straight to the Imam's row. And Abu Bakr, once he noticed, he retreated. So the Prophet ﷺ told him to remain where you are and continue to read. And he refused and he retreated, so the Prophet led the prayer ﷺ. This one single incident, some scholars understood from it that when the original Imam of the masjid, and they call him Al-Imam Al-Ratib, when the original appointed official Imam of the masjid comes late and the congregation had already started by deputizing someone or allowing someone to lead them, it is his right to come and take his place, and this Imam, the deputy one, would retreat and join the congregation, and they would follow after the Imam. However, the vast majority of what's happening nowadays is that the Imam would pray normally with the congregation and would not demand his position as an Imam simply because the prayer had started. And the incident of the Prophet ﷺ can be understood that this was specially for the Prophet himself ﷺ, and we can find the justification when we read the hadith and find that the Prophet told Abu Bakr to stay ﷺ. The Prophet ﷺ told Abu Bakr, may Allah be pleased with him, to stay and not to retreat, which means that this was the right thing to do, and Allah Azza wa Jal knows the best.